Christian, first of all, you talk about the benefit of this game, what it brings to this program.
I mean, it's a great opportunity for us. I mean, anytime, us being in the 1AA level, the FCS level, and getting an opportunity to play guys, at the 1A level, a Big Ten team, you know what I mean? It's just a great opportunity for us. Yeah, they say it's a money game, but we don't go up there with the idea of we're just going to collect a check and go home. We go up there with the attitude that we're going to win this game. You know what I mean? So we're excited. It's going to be a great opportunity. It should be a great atmosphere. We're really excited, and we're looking forward to it.
You kind of like this game first. Last year, Michigan State was third.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, wherever it's at, it really doesn't matter to me because, I mean, a lot of people say, yeah, you got to play Michigan State, third game of the year. They were starting to hit their. Well, it was our third game of the year too. You know what I mean? Like it's just like the same way this one. It's our first game of the year. It's our first game of the year. So I mean, there's no excuses. So whatever the excuse you want to make, I don't buy into that. I'm just, I'm always ready for a football game, no matter where it's at and who it's against.
It's tough to kind of get a gauge where they are because everything's based on last year as it is.
That's probably the only thing that I don't that's the negative because I don't like to go off last year, but in this case you really have no choice. So that's the negative. Yeah, I agree with that.
How do you feel that it changes? That they can't anticipate. You've got a lot of new folks up front, under center.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel the offense is progressing with those changes?
I think it's been great. You know what I mean? We got a lot of new. There's a good amount of new faces. One's at quarterback, a couple of guys up front at O-line, but we still have a lot of experience back at our skill positions offensively as well. And we've been molding together. I think lately we've been really molding together really well, and we're starting to hit our stride. You know what I mean? And I think there's some new things that teams haven't seen yet, and that's going to be tough for them to prepare for. So yeah, it's definitely a big advantage for us right now.
Do you guys feel like you can win this game?
Without a doubt. There's not a football game I go into that I don't believe we can win. And I really hope everyone else on the team believes that, and I know they do. Of course we do. We really believe we can. We're excited for this opportunity. We're confident, and it's, we're not looking at it as, yeah, it's a Big Ten opponent, but we're just looking at it as like we're playing another Missouri Valley team. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great game.
Can you just talk a little bit about their defense and what you know it's based on last year?
I mean, based on last year, it looks like it seemed like they gave up a lot of yards, and their defense was low. But that doesn't, you watch it on film, it doesn't always show. You know what I mean? That doesn't show. They got a lot of athletic guys, in the secondary, athletic, and their one corner, he's actually one of the best punt returners in the country as well. He's a very versatile player. They got like 7 returning starters, so they all got experience. So they'll be a lot better this year without a doubt. As far as what you're going to get from them, they ran, a lot of cover 3, cover 4, cover 1, I mean, that's basically, but when they're playing, an FCL, as a lot of times, when you got a big-time opponent, a Big Ten opponent or 1A opponent playing a 1AA opponent, they'll like to press a lot, you know what I mean? So we go in there with the mindset that expect the unexpected, you know what I mean? And, because they want to come around, probably push us around a little bit, bully us, because they probably, but, they're athletic, and it's gonna be a tough challenge for us, but I know our coaches are gonna put us in the right position to make some plays. We'll see how it goes.
As a skill position player, someone that's going to touch the ball, do you kind of relish the opportunity to make a play? Even if it's just one big play on this side stage. I mean, how excited does that get?
Oh yeah, and it's like, again, it's like that in every game, But when we don't get a lot of opportunities like this as big as the game, so of course it, that urge to make a big play, grows, of course. But yeah, and the mentality of a wide receiver is we always want to have a big play. You know what I mean? That's how we are. And that's how every receiver in our group is. And we have a lot of talent in our receiving core. We really do. We got experience, and I really believe they can lean on us, and we can make some plays this game.
Has the continuity of the offense grown at all since Dante's been named starter? You get some more reps.
Yes. You know, I thought right from the get go he's done, you know, extremely well. You know, he exceeded my expectations. You know, I mean, he had a really good camp. You know, he didn't force anything. I don't even know. I don't think he threw an interception all camp. You know, he did really well. He was smart. You know, he you know, and you could see the confidence in him. And, you know, and that's one of the things I can see. And, you know, and the other receivers, the other kids on offense, they could see that too. We bought into him, you know, and we rallied around him in camp. And, you know, we're starting to hit that stride now. You know, I think this offense is going to be capable of doing big things. And, you know, yeah, it hurts losing Kurt. But you know what, though? Dante is the best candidate for us to step into his role. And I know he's going to do some big things. And I'm looking forward to it.